ready?
I'm ready.
Hey everyone, we're Nick and Angel, house sitters, digital nomads, photographers,
Snowboarders, aunts and uncles to, let's see, how many do we have? 7 nieces and nephews, or those little munchkins. You just want to squish little faces when you see them.
This goes out to our 7 nieces and nephews. Many people ask us how we find these house sitting gigs across the country. So today we're going to share what we think are the best house sitting websites out there.
If you've been following along on our videos for the past 6 weeks or so, you know that we love the Trusted House Sitters website for being our go-to source for house sits. They get hundreds of new homeowners submitting their houses every single day. It definitely comes in on the higher end of the price range in terms of profiles and annual fees. However, we think it's the most robust and has such great filtering and search capabilities that I definitely prefer that one over almost every other house sitting website out there. They also charge homeowners for their listings, so you can know that the homeowners are serious about their travel as well, and they're not just going to be unresponsive or cancel at the last minute unless there's, of course, an emergency. So we've definitely gotten the best homeowner response rate from Trusted House Sitters over the past, well, almost 5 years.
The next one is HouseSitters America. This one comes in around $30 for an annual fee. What we like most about this one is it's just US-based house sits. So besides Hawaii or Alaska, we could probably drive to any of them.
Well, we could technically drive to Alaska, but it'll take us 47 hours, I think, from Seattle.
Comment below if you've ever driven to Alaska or Hawaii.
What?
This is also really convenient for longer term house sits. We can pack just about whatever we need in the car, and we have a video that talks about that too. We'll link to that in the description. HouseSitters America is also the top website where we've been contacted directly by homeowners, which is always a great feeling than trying to compete with hundreds of other house sitter applicants.
Luxury Housing is another one that we subscribe to. It's $25 annually, and while it is significantly smaller than the other two we talked about, it does still produce a gem or two every once in a while.
Next up is mindmyhouse.com. This is the first house sitting website we used when we started in 2014. This one lets you browse all house sitting opportunities without even being a member, but membership is $20 a year, so probably the most affordable of all the house sitting sites we know of.
Nomador also has a free option, and you can contact up to 3 homeowners before they require you to either pay their quarterly fee for $35 or their annual fee for $89. We've only recently started using this one actively and just doing the free version right now, but it is the second largest after Trusted House Sitters. One cool feature about Nomador is they also have a stopover community. So homeowners can offer house sitters a place to crash for the night while they're in between house sits, and it also helps cut down on the cost of the in-between for the house sit. So staying at an Airbnb or hotel, the stopover community will help minimize that in-between cost.
Next is housecares.com. We haven't used this one much besides just casual browsing, but thought it was worth mentioning in the list. It does allow you to browse for free, and it's a $50 annual membership fee.
Hit us up in the comments below with your house sitting questions on any of the sites we just mentioned above. We'll link to those in the description below as well. A few others that we've heard of but haven't actually used, so no promises here, are
HouseSitter.com.
HouseSitMexico, in Mexico, obviously.
Happy House Sitters, this one's only Australia.
Aussie House Sitters, also only Australia.
Mindahome, also Australia.
Kiwi House Sitters, specifically just for New Zealand.
The last one is Rover.com. This one's more focused on pet care versus house sitting, but the distinction is that you also get paid for those jobs.
All the house and pet sitting websites we mentioned in this video are in the description below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and while you're clicking away, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well.
And if you're ready to get started house sitting, check out our video on the 5 steps to get started house sitting.